Welcome to break 511 2020 Bowman's Best. This is going to be case break number 9 of Bowman's Best on the year. We are going to open up the case and then we will get started after going over the teams. I do appreciate the fill. Let's pull some fire here this afternoon or this evening. Getting ready for the big Packers win here on Sunday Night Football. Get this over with and I'll get home and then I'll be back up here to sort tonight's breaks after the game. So it'll be a little bit of a long night for me, but it'll be worth it as long as the Packers win. As long as the Packers win. So here we go. Good luck. Let's go. Oh, I was about ready not to go over the teams. We got the Angels with Doug Ford, Astros, Vince Botticelli, Brandon Haig with the A's, William Smith, Blue Jays, Michael Stevenson, Braves, David Wolf, Brew Crew, Del Fulkerson, Cardinals, Xavier Jacob, Cubs, Chris Nichols with the D-backs, David Wolf, Dodgers, Seth Shoneman, Giants, Ty McGahee, Indians, Devin Terry, Mariners, Del Fulkerson, Marlins, Ryan Tyree, Mets, Tiny Rogers with the Nationals, Devin Terry, Orioles, Humberto Garcia, Padres, Derek Dial, Phillies, Doug Ford, Pirates, Ty McGahee, Rangers, Jeremy Klein with the Rays, Sean Billouise with the Red Sox, Devin Terry, Reds, Ty McGahee, Rockies, Jimmy Freeberg, Royals, David Wolf Jr., Tigers, Seth Shoneman, Twins, Nathan Cave, White Sox, and Jesse Alger Jr. with the Yankees. Yeah, Doug, I love the Packers. Yeah, I'm sure. So here we go. Cowboys, big win today over the Eagles. That comment doesn't show up on my list on the phone, but I'm going to assume it has to be Vince Botticelli. There it is. There it finally popped up. Vince Botticelli with how about them Cowboys? That was a big win for him. Let me tell you, you've never experienced a Green Bay Packer game or a football game unless you've experienced it at the Thompson household when it's playoff time. Just like next week, we play the Bears, we win, we knock the Bears out, and they don't make the playoffs, I do believe, from my understanding, when all of our other family members are basically Bears fans, and a lot of people here in Grayville are Bears fans. Couldn't imagine being a Bears fan and having to face the Packers all those years with Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers back to back, and they get stuck with look at those quarterbacks that they've had. Kyle Lewis on the base, and Zach DeLoach going to be starting us off here with the Seattle Mariners on the auto. The Mariners going to be going out to Devin Terry. So there we go. There's a nice auto for the Mariners. Packers in the playoffs. Oh, Seth. A guy that's talking that's a Patriots fan. What were they before Brady, and what will they become after Brady? Seth. Max Mayer out of 150 for the Marlins. We got Robert Paulson, franchise 2020. And the Kyle Lewis on the base. And these are, I say it almost every break, these are sweet looking cards. When you get them in your hands, I think you'll understand. You'll be like, we want more. Freddie Freeman on the atomic for Michael Stevenson in the Braves. Lou Bob on the base, and Avon Herrera, nice refractor auto for your St. Louis Cardinals, and Del Fulkerson. Always, here we go. Pro Brady, then Bro Belichick. Brady's looked pretty decent. The NFC playoffs should be pretty good. I'm not sure if anybody stops the Chiefs on the AFC side of things, but I think the NFC playoffs should be loaded with good games. And oh, out of 25, Jason Dominguez on the atomic, going out to the New York Yankees and Jesse Alger. So Jesse, with some big hits this weekend, gets the Jason Dominguez atomic 20 of 25. There's the fire truck hit. There we go, Jesse. Congratulations on that hit. A long time coming. Oh, well, I guess a few hours coming, right? So there we go. Lewis Robert on the refractor for Nathan Cave and the White Sox. So what a start here on this case break with the first box. We got Aristides Aquino on the throwback, and Justin Foscue going to be going out to the Texas Rangers, and Ty McGahee. Ty McGahee with Justin Foscue. It's another nice auto here. Pretty good box. Actually, it was a great box. Even if you took out the Jason Dominguez, Herrera, Foscue, and Zach DeLoach. Pretty good trio right there for hits. On to box number 2. What a start. What a start. Jason Dominguez, atomic out of 25. Pulling fire here this weekend. About time I got back into my groove. Now, let's see a 1 of 1 here out of Bowman's best. Let's see a Torkelson. We haven't seen a Torkelson through all these cases that we've done. It's time for a Torque to make his appearance. Doug, you wouldn't know what a groove is when it comes to this stuff. Ha 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 ha. You'll realize it. You start getting into the groove where it seems like you had it a little bit going on, where it seems like big cards just keep coming. Michael Chavis going to be on the refractor for the Red Sox, and Sean. Michael Chavis refractor auto going out to Sean Billies. So there you go. You'll get there one day, Doug. Andrew Vaughn out of 250. Mauricio Dubon going to be on the atomic for the Giants. And Heston Kierstad on the atomic franchise favorites for the Orioles. That's going to be going out to Devin Terry. Mauricio Dubon on the atomic. That's a nice atomic. The atomics are really cool. I know they look like the cracked ices, but Topps verbiage is atomic. They are really nice. We got Jeff McNeil, nice young player for the New York Mets. Going out to Ryan Tyree. There we go. Jeff McNeil to the Mets, and Ryan Tyree, a nice young player there for the New York Mets. Kyle Lewis on the base for the Seattle Mariners. Lewis Robert base. Alec Bohm franchise 2020. Dan Vogelbach out of 99 for the Milwaukee Brewers. And our next auto, Aristides Aquino for the Cincinnati Reds. That is going out to Devin Terry. So Devin's having a nice break thus far. Devin Terry with the Aristides Aquino base auto. Let's sleeve up some of these here. Bowman's Best is a heck of a product. More will be coming in on Tuesday and Wednesday for us. If you haven't gotten your team yet, don't sleep on it. Keep trying. We're gonna have plenty to go around. Plenty to go around. Gavin Lux. We got Jordan Alvarez and Nico Horner. And 1 of 1, Aaron Judge on the Power Producers. Look at that. Look at this 2-box break right here for the New York Yankees and Jesse Alger. Look at that. Look at this. 1 of 1 power producers. Aaron Judge. What a start for Jesse Alger. What a start. Correct, Seth. If you're only looking for one player like that, yes. But when you're looking for Austin Hendricks, Shogo, or Aristides, you might as well try your chance at a whole case. Jesus Luzardo for the A's and Brandon Hegg. So, Jesse, he had said earlier, I didn't want to say it, but he did say earlier, Fire Hands has been on fire today. He's on the like page commenting. I didn't want Doug to go with the roll your eyes emoji. But, there we go. 2 big hits for the Yankees. The Yankees been due. Doug and I have talked about it a lot this year, about the Yankees, the price point of the Yankees, and how they've been a disappointment a lot of the times in several of our breaks. So, Jesse, congratulations. 1 of 1, Aaron Judge, Jason Dominguez out of 25 on the auto. This is about the most excited that I've been throughout this. Should have grabbed a bottle of water because I'm going to be hoarse if we keep hitting cards like that. So, as Doug is my witness, we have talked many of times about the Yankees. So what a start. 2 boxes in. This is the start of our 3rd box here. Cannot get much better than what we have just went through. So hopefully that is a precursor to come here. Let's continue it for 8 strong boxes. Next up, Will Smith, Refractor Auto for the LA Dodgers. That's going to be out to David Wolf. I know, Doug. I know water's back there. I should have grabbed one prior to the break. And Corey Kluber going to be out of 99 on the green parallel. Sweet looking card. Sweet looking card. And we got Andrew Vaughn, Atomic, going to be going out to the White Sox and Nathan Cave. Andrew Vaughn. And for the auto, Ben Hernandez. Going to be going out to the Kansas City Royals and Jimmy Freeberg. There we go, Jimmy. Ben Hernandez. Not sure when he was drafted for the Royals. Their first 2 picks were Asa Lacy and Nick Lofton. Nico Horner on the refractor. We got Jeter Downs franchise 2020. And we're going to have an insert auto here. Joe Adele out of 100. Joe Adele out of 100. Going to be going out to the LA Angels on the franchise 2020 insert. The Angels taken by Doug Ford. So there you go, Doug. Another nice hit for you. Hit one in the previous break where you had the White Sox. Now you get rewarded in with the Angels here in this case break. Joe Adele out of 100. Lewis Robert, Nick Solak, Kyle Lewis on the base. And for the auto, Robert Hassel. Going to be going out to Humberto Garcia. Hit him on a filler. Robert Hassel. Nice auto there for the San Diego Padres. So some nice early round draft picks getting hit. They have been rare It has been rare when it comes to best. Casey Mize, Franchise 2020, and Dan Vogelbach. I know he's going trout fishing, but man, they have been rare. This will be the halfway point through this box. Tomorrow, it'll be a late break. I'll only have one case or one break tomorrow. We got a city council meeting, so it'll have to be afterwards. Normally, tonight and tomorrow are days that Doug breaks, but with him being gone, it is up to me to fill the gaps. So we will only have one break tomorrow, and probably only one break on Tuesday as well, because quite frankly, we're not getting another shipment in until Wednesday. So that is where we're at. We've got 2 cases left of Bowman's Best. I do have a half a case that we could do a smaller break on if need be, but that's where we're at. And Mauricio Dubon. Going to be going out to the Giants and Seth Shoneman. So there you go, Seth. That should make you happy. Mauricio Dubon. The unfortunate part is it is all about luck when it comes to break or to buying into breaks. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the Atomic. And Ivan Herrera out of 99 for the St. Louis Cardinals. So there's a repeat auto, but it's a pretty good repeat auto. Ivan Herrera, 74 of 99 on the green refractor parallel for the Cardinals. And we got Vlad Jr. on the Atomic for the Blue Jays and William Smith. And our next auto, Garrett Mitchell. Going to be going out to the Milwaukee Brewers, the Brew Crew, David Wolf. Garrett Mitchell going to the Brew Crew and David Wolf. That's a top 20 draft pick there for you, David. Jordan Alvarez on the refractor. Anthony Rizzo out of 250 for the Cubbies. And the next auto, Zach DeLoach. There's another repeater. This one's going to be on the refractor, going out to Devin Terry. Zach DeLoach. Oh, you got to look at it from that standpoint of there's 32 autos in this set, or in the case break. Lewis Robert, franchise favorites. Nico Horner. There's 32 autos per case here. I think it's decent on the amount of parallels from my point of view. I think it's decent for the price point. That's the key. Like if you look at Bowman Draft on the Super Jumbo, you do get more color autos or numbered autos there, but the price point is quite a bit more. When you're looking at this price point for 4 autos per box, I don't think it's too bad. That's one thing I do like about it, and why I hope that we can fill several more cases of it is because of the price point is not that bad. The price point is not that bad. Even if he was to buy a box, which we have them online at On Fire Breakers for $205 a box. We've got 4 available. But if you look at that, $205 a box, that's ripped or shipped to you. 4 autos, you know, you're averaging $50 per auto, so to speak. And that's not taken into the account of any of the refractors that you may hit, the rookies, whether it be Lewis or whether it be Robert or anybody else. So I don't think that the price point's that bad. Antonio Cabello for the New York Yankees and Jesse Alger. Antonio Cabello to Jesse Alger. Bo Bichette. Yeah, and the cards are so much sweeter. Julio Rodriguez out of 250. Paul Goldschmidt, Atomic. We have Spencer Torkelson on the Atomic. And Jalen Davis. Refractor auto for the San Francisco Giants. It's going out to Seth Shoneman. We got a Torque on the Atomic. That's franchise favorites. That's the only Atomics that we have hit of Torque. That's about the best cards that we have hit of Torque. He is due. I've said it. If he don't hit this case, I'd buy him the next case. It's easier for me to say because it's not my money I'm spending, but if he doesn't hit this case, I would buy him the next case. Sean Murphy for the Athletics. Sean Murphy for the Oakland A's, Brandon Haig. Guaranteed Seth on Jalen Davis. We got Dustin May and Nolan Gorman. Kyle Lewis on the base. Lewis Robert base. And Jason Dominguez out of 150. Have yourself a night, New York Yankees. Oh my gosh. 69 of 150. Jason Dominguez. Jesse Alger Jr. There you go. I hate to even cover. I can't even cover up the 1 of 1. But you've got 3 up there on the fire truck, man. 3 heck of a hits for the Yankees. They are all coming due here tonight out of this case. Wow. Jesse. Congratulations, my friend. Got a Mike Trout refractor. Who would have thought Jason Dominguez out of 150 after pulling the Atomic out of 25? We got the Zach Gallen on the 2020 franchise. There are none left. Three to go. Everybody's saying, Jesse, let's spread the wealth here. But, man, the Yankees were due for a big-time break. They finally had it, and Jesse was just a lucky recipient of it tonight. They have been due for a break. That's just like we're going to get more Topps Chrome Black, and they are doing that like no tomorrow. We've done, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 cases of that and have yet to pull a Yankee auto. And I know that it's a short run. I know there's only 1 per box, but they have a pretty stacked checklist in that. So, wow. I hear you, Derek. I actually thought about you the last case because we pulled a JT Realmuto out of 99 in the last case, and I looked to see if you had it, and if you had the The Phillies in that case, and you didn't. Everson Piara. Going to be going out to the Yankees and Jesse Alger. Got a Lewis Robert refractor. There you go, Nathan Cave. Not Jesse Alger. Jesus Luzardo, Bobby Bradley on the atomic. And for the auto, Brett Beatty. Going to be going out to the New York Mets. And Ryan Tyree. Brett Beatty. The only time that I'd say the Yankees hit like this would have been the high-tech case break that we pulled the 1-of-1 Derek Jeter. Now, they didn't hit 3 big ones like that. They hit 1 big one with several smaller ones included. But that's the closest break that they've had to this. And Andrew Vaughn on the auto for the White Sox and Nathan Cave. Andrew Vaughn going to go out to the White Sox and Nathan Cave. Carter, Kai Boom, and Nico. We got Jordan Alvarez. Nico Horner in the throw or the franchise 2020. And the auto out of 99, Dylan Cease on the green. Parallel going out to the White Sox and Nathan Cave. So back-to-back hits for Nathan. Lewis Robert, franchise favorites. Starling Marte out of 150. And Keaston Hiera on the franchise 2020. We got 2 boxes to go. That is 8 autos still left. So you still have some time here, Derek, to break the streak. Got to break the streak. Oh, Tariq Skubal to the Tigers. Tariq Skubal to the Tigers. Going out to David Wolf. Tariq Skubal, not the Tiger we're looking for. Starling Marte again out of 150. Fernando Tatis Jr. franchise 2020. And for the auto, Mitch Keller. Refractor auto going out to the Pittsburgh Pirates and Doug Ford. Let's not have these last 2 boxes be duds. J.J. Bleday on the franchise 2020. Let's not have these last 2 boxes be duds. We got Gavin Lux for the Dodgers and Avon Herrera for the Cardinals. That's our third Avon Herrera going out to Dale Fulkerson. That was a dud for Doug Ford. Joey Bart on the Atomic. And for the auto, Owen Cassie out of 50. So there's a nice hit for Humberto Garcia. Owen Cassie, 20 of 50 for the Padres. Let's put him up here next to Robert. Let's just replace Robert Hassel. That'll be nice. Robert Hassel off the board. Replaced by another Padre for Humberto Garcia. So there we go. And Justin Dunn out of 25. And Pete Alonso on the franchise 2020. Justin Dunn, 21 of 25 on the orange parallel, going out to the Mariners, and Devin Terry. All right, final box. If you have not hit, good luck. Good luck. All right, final box. Good luck. Here we go. Got a 1-of-1. It looks like it's going to be a printing plate auto. 1-of-1 printing plate auto of Luis Castillo. Luis Castillo for the Cincinnati Reds. And Devin Terry on the yellow printing plate. 1-of-1. Luis Castillo. Well, there we go. Couple of 1-of-1s here in this case. Gavin Lux on the rookie. Shohei Ohtani on the Atomic. And Adley Rutschman on the inverse color. And a Yordan Alvarez. Going to go out to the Astros and Vince Botticelli. So there we go. There's our first Yordan Alvarez pull of the night. Or of the cases. Yordan Alvarez. We're going to take off Avon Herrera. Throw up Yordan. We got a nice Adley Rutschman inverse color for the Orioles. So a nice. Final box here. Shohei Ohtani on the Atomic. Travis pulling through on the clutch. That is right. That is right. We got a Yordan Alvarez on the refractor here. We got Freddie Freeman out of 250. Alec Bohm, franchise 2020. Power producers of Robert. And Nolan Gorman, refractor auto for the St. Louis Cardinals. That's going to be going out to Dale Fulkerson. The Cardinals have done extremely well. That's their fourth auto of the night. That is their fourth auto of the night for the Cardinals. We got Freddie Freeman out of 250. We got Bo Bichette refractor for the Blue Jays. Corey Kluber out of 50. Brendan Rodgers franchise of 2020. Juan Soto on the atomic. And Nick Gonzalez on the auto for the Pittsburgh Pirates, going out to Doug Ford. So there's another nice auto. Nick Gonzalez. We got power producers on the atomic. Juan Soto for the Nationals and Tiny Rogers. We got Brandon Rogers on the franchise 2020. Corey Kluber out of 50 on the gold for the Texas Rangers and Ty McGahee. That may have been our last auto. We may have a numbered card coming up. Nope. Jared Kalenic on the franchise 2020. So there we go. That is our break. Let's go over our hit recap here for the break. Pretty good break overall. 2 1-of-1s. Some absolute fire being pulled. We got Nick Gonzalez going to start us off. Nick Gonzalez with the Pirates. Nolan Gorman, Cardinals. Avon Herrera out of 99 for the Cardinals. Avon Herrera again on the refractor for the Cardinals. Avon Herrera for the third time on the base for the Cardinals. Aristides Aquino, Reds. Robert Hassel, Padres. Mitch Keller for the Pirates. Tariq Skubal, Tigers. Dylan Cease out of 99 on the green refractor parallel for the White Sox. Andrew Vaughn for the White Sox. Brett Beatty, Mets. Everson Piera for the Yankees. Sean Murphy, A's. Jalen Davis for the Giants. Antonio Cabello, Yankees. Zach DeLoach for the Mariners. We had another Zach DeLoach for the Mariners. Garrett Mitchell for the Brew Crew. Mauricio Dubon for the Giants. Ben Hernandez, Royals. Will Smith, Dodgers. Jesus Luzardo, Athletics. Jeff McNeil for the Mets. And Michael Chavis for the Red Sox. Now let's go over our showcase of hits here that you have in front of you. Some star-studded field here. We've got Yordan Alvarez for the Houston Astros. We got Owen Cassie out of 50 for the San Diego Padres. Justin Foscue for the Texas Rangers. Insert auto of Joe Adele out of 100. Then we had a 101 yellow printing plate auto of Luis Castillo for the Cincinnati Reds. And for the Fire Trucks hits of the night, we had a Yankee trio. We're going to start off with the Jason Dominguez out of 150 for the New York Yankees. And then we're going to go to the Jason Dominguez on the Atomic Auto out of 25. In the 1-of-1 non-autoed power producers, Aaron Judge for the New York Yankees. And Jesse Alger. So Jesse Alger, Fire Truck hit of the night ×3. Congratulations to everyone that hit. If you did not hit, I apologize. Thank you for supporting On Fire Breakers. I will be back here tomorrow with some more Bowman's Best. We got one case on the shelf. I'll have another case coming in on Tuesday and several more on Wednesday, plus some other things. So I do appreciate it. Thank you for supporting On Fire Breakers. Have a wonderful rest of your night. And if you're watching Sunday Night Football, let's go Packers. Go Pack Go. Go Pack Go. So let's go. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. And thank you for supporting.